What's up, y'all? Welcome back. My name's Carter, and today we're talking NBA. More NBA, but what the hell is going with the Mavericks? I know it's been a few weeks, but there's been crazy shit that's been happening there for the last few weeks, and I just want to dive into it and talk to you guys a little bit about it. So, a few weeks ago, President of Operations for the Mavericks, Donnie Nelson, gets canned. And a day after that, Rick Carlisle is also like, I'm out of here, man. I'm out this shit. He decides to leave and actually goes to Indiana, where he's got a 4-year deal. So good for you, Rick. Mark Cuban's like, you know what? Let's just try something new. He brings in Nico Harris, the longtime Nike executive. So who knows? Maybe some fresh blood in the organization. But the hire that does concern me just a little bit is Jason Kidd. So Jason Kidd's getting hired again as the third time as a head coach. And if you look at his record, it's a little suspect. His career average is a .37 win-loss ratio. And not much to show for it as a head coach, but what he does got, you got to give him some props. He jumped on the LeBron bandwagon and he won a ring last year. So you could say he was on an assistant coach on a title team, all of that. But I don't know, especially with all this like sexual assault, sexual harassment, abuse, all these allegations. I mean, not for him. I mean, man, he's an abuser. Straight up. That being said, Rick Carlisle actually gave him his blessing. So, I mean, as somebody who's coached Jason Kidd and Luka, I mean, if anybody knows, it's Rick Carlisle. So if he thinks it's a great move, then I think we got to at least see what a couple of years how they match those two. And it's not like the Mavericks were bad last year. I mean, we kind of think of them in the playoffs as getting just run over by the Clippers in Game 7, but they were 42-30 and got fifth in the Western Conference. So it's not like they weren't doing anything. It's not like this team was a complete disappointment. But that being said, we got to talk about Porzingis. No longer. I used to call him Godzingis. I rescind the nickname has been rescinded forever. He loses it. He doesn't deserve it. But what happens to him? They definitely need to ship him out for somebody. But at this point, who wants him? I mean, he's not like Chris Paul a couple years ago where he did have some value. I mean, we saw him in the playoffs just get destroyed. He looked timid. He looked scared. He's that one dude perfect guy, the tall guy that only shoots threes. It's like you want him to just go to the post every time, and he just won't. So they need to figure that situation out and really upgrade this roster for Luka, because this is title contention time, man. Like, you don't know how long it's gonna stay there. Nobody does. You don't know if he wants to stay there his whole career like Dirk, or if he might bolt after. You might only have 3 more years with this guy. So you gotta make it count, and you gotta hire the right people. So they took a swing. We will see if this is if it's a swing and a miss or if it's a hit. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. All right, I'll see you in the next video. So see ya.